Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, please leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency of any kind that you see in my comments section with my picture and a variation of my name, please know that that is not me. That is a scammer. Please do not fall for that stuff. We the People, please check out the We the People website and the We the People Facebook group. Both links are in the description box below this video. Yesterday's video, if you didn't see it, please go back and watch it. It would help me out a lot, and there's a lot of good information on there that I don't want you to miss out on. Okay, y'all. The Democrats are still wanting to make 20 million illegal criminals U.S. citizens. The Democrats are now saying, they're using this tactic now, that if these illegal criminals become citizens, they can start paying taxes. But the truth of the matter is, if these 20 million becomes citizens, they can start receiving food stamps and everything else under the sun. And then where does it stop? These 20 millions will become 40 millions. And then after that, they're going to become 60 million. Where does it stop? And what the Democrats also don't tell you is, yes, these 20 millions could get a job and start paying taxes, but they won't. They will work under the table and collect all the handouts they can. But the biggest part of this is the Democrats are buying votes. They're wanting these illegal criminals become citizens so they can vote for them in the midterm elections, because they are scared to death they're going to lose their job, and rightly so. They are going to lose their jobs. The Democrats know that their days are numbered, and so many of the Republicans also know that their days are numbered. Lindsey Graham said the Democrats are trying to fool the American people with this Build Back Better bill. On the face, it looks like it's $1.75 trillion. But when you run the numbers out over the 10-year period that it's supposed to be ran out for, it comes up to be $4 trillion. And we will pay for this with inflation. We're already paying for it with inflation, and we will pay more. Bernie Sanders said, everyone keeps talking about all the progress being made, but he don't see progress being made. He's getting very frustrated and said nothing really has changed in this bill. And for that, Bernie Sanders, I would have to agree 100% with you on that. Again, thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for it. Thank you so much. Y'all, if you remember, this bill was started and it was supposed to be to help the poor people of the country. But the rich people are the ones getting all the help. There is no help in here for the low income or no income people. Look who's getting all the help in this bill. You guessed it, it's the rich people. In this bill, we are going to be spending over $500 million for green energy, better known as electric cars and tax breaks when you buy an electric car. We're going to be spending $400 billion on free pre-kindergarten. There goes that word again, free. When public kindergarten is already free. $600 billion in tax money to help the rich. So where is all this money, the help for the American people? The low income and the no income. People on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA. all these people get is lies. They've been promised a whole bag of goods and they're not getting anything. Oh yes, I forgot. I know why these people are not getting the help. It's because they just don't matter to our government. Because these people can't make big campaign contributions. A group of lawmakers has came up with yet another bill. Why do they keep coming up with all these bills? Why can't they get something done in the bills that they've already got? This is what's slowing progress down, all of these crazy bills that's coming to the floor. But a group of lawmakers have came up with yet another bill. And this bill would spend another $3 billion to help other countries run their country more like the United States is running our country. Does other countries really want to do that? Do they want to follow suit on how our country is being ran right now? And why are we paying for this? It makes absolutely no sense. Y'all, remember all this stuff in the midterm elections and in the 2024 elections. If we can't get them out in the midterms, we have to finish it up in the 2024 elections. No matter what they do right now, it's too late for them. They all have to go. Bob Dole died, and I reported that he died at the age of 86 because that's the news report that I heard, 86. Well, everybody jumped on me saying it was 98. And yes, they are correct. It is 98. But I'm sorry I made that mistake, but the bottom line is the man is dead. Does it really matter how old he was? Y'all, I am thinking about turning the comments off on my videos because it don't matter what I say on here. People's going to find something wrong with it. People's going to find a way to piss on my videos at every opportunity they get. And frankly, I'm getting real sick of it. So I am thinking about turning the comments off. Now I know when I do that, I will get less views, but I will get less headaches also. I made a video yesterday about insurance. And as usual, the small-minded losers that don't want to do anything but to complain was all over that video. If they would take the time to listen to these videos all the way through before they make a comment, instead of grabbing one little piece and make a comment on it, they would understand it more. But I really think a lot of times that people don't want to understand. They're just here to complain. But I'm going to fix that real soon. Y'all, please, as I always say, get those phone numbers, get those addresses, make your voices be heard. If we sit back and do nothing, we have no room to complain. I know a lot of people says these letters and phone numbers don't do no good, and they're most likely right. They probably don't do no good, but we don't know that 100%. So we have to try every angle we can, and that would be making phone calls and writing letters and showing up at these campaign rallies. When people goes out to campaign, everybody needs to show up, whether you like that person or not. Because if you like that person and you go to that campaign, all they're going to hear is yays and cheers and everything. The people that don't like them needs to show up and let your voices be heard. Give them the boos. That way they will know we're not happy. We, the American people, are pissed off. But people rather sit back and complain on YouTube, complain on Facebook, complain to their family and their friends. These people can't do anything. You have to do it by making your voices be heard. Y'all, I'm going to make another video this afternoon at 2. Please be sure and watch it. I'm talking about Social Security and another item. It's going to be a surprise. Social Security is going to be just straight up Social Security. But the other item is going to be a little bit of tough love. I don't want y'all to miss this. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Until the next time. Ciao.